Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to fix a thing for the channel. Sorry. Okay. So let's start this up. Pull this over to this computer. Video options, wireless, full screen, this is on. Yes, okay. And we are good to start. That's not supposed to show up. Huh. Properties. Alright, there we go. Alright, I have to lower on my side, but I'll up the volume for you guys. So let me know if it's too loud for you or not loud enough. Hey, thanks, Fooderman. Alright. You guys ready for really crappy voices again? Because I sure as heck am. Oh boy, what frames skipped? Hold on, I apologize. Drop frames 65%. Oh, oof, okay. I'll just have to monitor that, I guess. It shouldn't be an issue, but if it goes to like 10 notifications, I'll have to stop stream early. So I apologize on that note if that does happen. It should not. However, it could happen. With that being said, Captain, are you able to hear me okay? Is everything running properly on your end? I'm just trying to see how far of a delay I have right now for you guys. Oh man, that's a big delay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and load up our game. Yes. Yes, load this save file. Chapter select. Oh, shit, I can mess with options now. Oh, that's wonderful. Can I turn down... Ah, I can. Beautiful. That's fine. Voice volume's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that bad. Alright, so that's a pretty big. It's a really big time gap for you guys. But are we ready? I think I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. You must kill someone if you want to leave? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavily on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To Survive. Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Just standing around glaring at each other, her her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if your nerves or oh my god, even if your nerves or afraid, that's a terrible sentence. Oh, nervous. That makes more sense. Even if you're nervous or afraid, you just had to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Wow. Jesus, if you have time, oh my god, time yell about it. You have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot to to look forward to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. True. If we stumble across, no, sorry, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, that's 3 frame triangles I have from Skipped today. Okay. Okay. Sorry. After turning on my a little bit, but sorry. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected School Regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Montekuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes okay, I read that wrong. Becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Sorry, I'm so tired. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay, that's four now. I don't know why it's frame skipping. I don't know what's frame skipping even. Hey, Cap'n, I know you're far behind in the stream, but does it look like you're getting frames? Like the thing is randomly buffering on your side or anything? Feeling a slight dizzy. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world to see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Uh, I Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it? Huh? Oh. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? It's 5 now. Okay. I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. T- don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all about that silly junk about murderers, or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are a ton of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Well, wait, hold on a second. What? That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But, but. So I'm simply acting on accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, plankton. The fuck that's supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insufficient, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. I'm just trying not to yell right now because people are asleep. So, like, my quote unquote aggressive or anger tone is just gonna be me slightly, very, very slightly into it. Not much, but it's slightly there. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're a fucking dad or something? No, no, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was. It's a room! Chapter 1 Time Unknown. um, how? Where am I? As if it had become part of my diary routine. Daily, not diary. Daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. Wait, sorry, wrong voice. You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. To open the handbook menu, please press the X. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also have and load game data. Save, not have. You can also save and load game data under the System section. Finally, press the back button to review your transcript. This records all per per pertinent info. Sorry, still learning my words. Pertinent info. So use this to review comments from from everyone involved. This is some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Well, I mean, yeah, I sure as fuck hope that's what you're supposed to do. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Alright. Let's look at the camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Um, there's some kind of metal plate mounted here. It doesn't look like there would be a window there, seeing how it's bent forward. And there's a shadow cast, so I don't know what that's for. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Uh, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. It's a TV. Yeah, it's a monitor. Ugh. Whoops. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Bonk? Oh, that makes my brain very happy. You can actually... I wasn't lying about that. That makes my head very, very happy. He's still taller than me. What the fuck? Ultimate lucky or unlucky student. This one. Ultimate moral compass. I forgot what they were. Affluent prodigy. So the people who I would like us to be closer with is going to be Sayaka. Because she seems to actually care more for morals and so on. I don't trust the blonde at all. I'm just gonna save because my brain's like, you should do that. Did it save? It did. Good. Okay. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Montekuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room's key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright, time to go. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? How do I get out my key? Do I not have access to my key? Is that not actually a thing I can do? Or am I dumb? It's locked. It's locked, right? How do I... Yeah, okay, so let's see what I have interacted with. Oh, I didn't interact with the dresser. I have to interact with the dresser. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Uh, it must be brand new, but still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Sleeping otherwhere? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way out. One way to find out. And that's to get out of here.